Hello, my name is Evan Geppert, and today I'll be showing you the lives of the popes who lived dangerously, who were corrupt, and only cared about themselves. I know you're thinking to yourself, well, how exciting could a pope's life really be? But with lives filled with jail time and murder, you will see what I mean, and why some were assassinated. Our first pope we show you definitely got what he deserved, and that would be Pope Stephen. Let's check it out. Pope Stephen VI was consecrated Bishop of Anagni. Then, he was elected Pope in 896. Right here, we see Pope Stephen at his finest. He hated his predecessor, Pope Formosus, so greatly that not even the death of him would please Stephen. He had the 9-month-old corpse of Formos dug up, as you see here. After being dug up, Pope Formos's body was dressed back into his holy clothes, and he was seated on the throne, and sat in front of an unwilling synod, who was scared of threats of excommunication if they refused. He was found guilty of things that Pope Stephen VI made up just to convict him, and his punishment, both of his fingers that were used to give blessings were cut off. Pope Formos, you are tried under this court to be guilty for the previous accusations, and to have your blessing fingers cut off and driven through the streets. He was stripped from his holy garments and dressed in lay clothing. This was the clothing of the ordinary man, and he was dragged through the streets, being mocked in front of everybody. After he was done being dragged, he was thrown into the Tiber River. Wow, that was some wild journey, wasn't it? So, gratefully for everyone at that time, that was the only act that Pope Stephen VI was able to commit during his papacy. After that, everyone figured it was a good idea for him to be behind bars. So that's exactly what they did. They put him behind bars. And unknown to us, he was assassinated in jail. We don't know by who, but thankfully someone took care of him and strangled him with a rope while he was in jail. Now, Pope Stephen wasn't the only one. There was also Pope John XII. Pope John XII was famous for betraying King Otto. King Otto knew about the sinfulness of Pope John. So after he was betrayed by Pope John, he decided to start a synod trial against him. Now, Pope John was accused of multiple things, such as sacrilege, perjury, simony, and murder. Also, he was convicted of incest. After this was done, he did not have much time to be a pope, because he was having sex with the married man's wife. And during this, the husband broke in and smashed in Pope John's head with a hammer. Thank you. Now, we know all popes aren't like this, but as we've seen, there's always going to be someone around to take care of them in case they are. Now, I hope you enjoyed my presentation as much as I did making it, and have a good day.